Hey, nostalgia hits hard sometimes, doesn't it? Especially when it comes to video games. It makes you wish you could experience certain games or entire genres like RPGs and MMOs for the first time all over again. Think back to stepping into World of Warcraft or RuneScape for the first time. How breathtaking it felt just to explore and get lost for hours on end. Now, what if I told you there's a game that captures the same feeling? An ARPG that combines the depth of those classic games, has an old school early 2000s graphics design, and the charm of a thriving niche community. Luckily for you, that game exists. It's called Atlyss. Join me in this Yapfest of a video where I show something that might just become your next obsession. To start, what exactly is Atlyss? Like I mentioned before in the intro, it's an action RPG where you explore, fight, and spend time in a sprawling open world environment similar to the kinds you'll find in classic MMOs. Then again, let's face it, the lines between ARPGs, RPGs, MMORPGs have been blurred so far over the years that honestly they're basically all one and the same. But anyway, enough of that tangent. Whether you want to play the game either solo or co-op through hosted servers, Atlyss lets you play your way and lets your progress carry over between the two as well. One of the first things you'll probably notice and spend way too much time on is Atlyss's simple yet complex character creation system. Oh jeez, say that 10 times fast. This is where you'll firstly choose your race, with there being 5 options to pick from. The Imp, Poon, Kobold, Birdle, or Chang. From there, you can customize to your heart's content by changing your character's sliders for skin, hair, antlers, beaks, or horn colors, and as well as choose different options for ears, eyes, or mouth types. On top of that, there are body proportion sliders, which, let's be honest, 99% of players are going to crank all the way up to the max. Yeah, I'm looking at you. When it comes to the classes, there are 3 that you can choose from: the Fighter, the Bandit, and the Mystic. Each class brings unique gameplay mechanics to the table, such as the melee-focused skills of the Fighter, range, stun, and damage over time for the Bandit, and magic-based abilities for the Mystic. These classes also come with their own set of weapon pairings to match their playstyle. Now that you've spent 12 hours making your character look just right and picking your class, you'll find yourself in the Sanctum, the main hub in Atlyss. You'll be spending a good chunk of time here, whether it's hanging out with others by the fireplace in multiplayer, buying and selling gear, or accepting quests from the NPC vendors. Oh, and have you seen the size difference? Like, Angela, why are you so tall? Okay, we made our character, got to know the Sanctum, and all the NPCs in it. What's questing like? Well, Atlyss keeps it simple for the most part, but it's still engaging. The quests can range from killing a certain amount of enemies, collecting items, or tuning sigils that are found in dungeons used to progress further into the game. Some quests are repeatable, but most can be only completed once. Then, there are dungeons, which you can run and repeat as many times as you want. For the rewards, completing quests will earn you gear, materials, and even weapon mastery scrolls. Now, quests don't just give you loot. They also give you experience, and once you earned enough, you'll level up. Leveling up lets you put points into any of the 4 stats in Atlyss, those being strength, mind, dexterity, and vitality. Each stat increases a part of your character, like extra damage, more mana, higher crit chance, or increased health. Gear also plays a big role in shaping your character. Not only does it add to your existing stats, but also increases your class-specific attributes. They come in different rarities: common, rare, and exotic, as well as cosmetic, which can only affect the look of your character. You can find gear for your helmet, cape, chest, leggings, rings, or shield. So there you have it. Atlyss is a hidden gem of a game. While it's still in early access, it's clear that a lot of passion and love is being poured into it by the solo developer, Kisov. I can't wait to see how this game changes in the next 6 to 12 months. If you're looking to check it out, it's currently $10 on Steam, making it super affordable and well worth the money. Link down below in the description. If you're not ready to commit, there's always a free single-player demo available on itch.io, also linked down below. And that's all for now. Hope you've enjoyed this Yapfest of Vanilla review. Thanks for watching, and this has been 83.1 The Jolt, signing off.